Hey guys, welcome back. This is HD and I'm coming at you guys with the second game of this set between our two players. At the top right hand corner we have MarineKingPrime, the blue Terran, and between his opponent CheckPrime, the red Zerg in the bottom left hand corner. Check, of course, a player that's been playing Starcraft 2 and Starcraft 2 beta back a year ago for a lot, man. He was known back in the beta and in the early days of Starcraft 2 as one of the premier Zerg players. Recently, I guess he's kind of been overtaken by the likes of Nesty and Lucira and other great Zerg names, July Zerg, etc., etc. But, you know, Check is still a very dangerous player. You don't ever want to, you know, queue up against a player of this caliber. Any players of these caliber. These guys are, you know, code-ass, top of their level, top of their game, very good, very talented. Which has made for some interesting games so far. If you guys tuned into the first game of this series, it was on a map called Cascade, and we saw some pretty interesting strategies from Marine King, trying to go for different things, Thor shipping here, you know, going for a lot of aggression here or there. But Check was all over that, man. Check countless times sent in Banelings into the mineral line, went for Roachling aggression, then transitioned into Roach Hydra. He was able to put a stop to the Thor idea. And looking back at that game, Marine King didn't have any Marines. I mean, he had like a handful, and that was it. He pretty much invested all of his resources into Thors and Medivacs, though, which I thought was really cool, because usually when you go for Thor play, you get like Hellions to back it up, you get siege tanks, you might get Marines, but just to go straight up Thor Medivac with no other unit support, I thought that was really crazy. Which makes Marine King such a pleasure to watch, I feel like. So we'll have to see what happens. This is going to be on the more traditional map, Xel'Naga Caverns. A lot of debate revolving around this map. It's been around for a while, so I think the general consensus is that Terrans have a slight edge on this map. It's like 55%, maybe 60%. And that's just because once the Terran really gets to the third expansion, it is a little bit of a difficult map. With this gaping hole here, if this wasn't here, I would imagine Zerg would be like 60% favorites on this map. But because of the gaping hole, because of the short distance between the two bases, it really does kind of favor Terran in a little bit. Now, we do have a factory coming down. A tech lab on the first barracks. Interesting. So, probably going to see a Reaper on the way here for Marine King. Now, this isn't too uncommon to open up with a couple of Reapers in the early game, but he is building a second barracks. Now, this is getting a little interesting. He's going to have two barracks and a factory before a command center, so it doesn't look like Marine King is gearing up for an expansion at all. Oh, he is getting nitro packs on the tech lab. Wow, Marine King here is going to actually get nitro packs. And now this is the upgrade that you get only if you have built a factory already. And if Marine King does get this upgrade, his Reapers are going to have such a huge speed bonus. Now, only one Reaper being revealed, which, you know, to Check doesn't look any unusual in the least bit. Really, Check probably won't react to this the way he should, which is to get a Roachhorn down immediately and gets maybe Spine Crawlers, more Queens as well. Little does he know that there's going to be a lot of Reapers coming out this game. Yeah, here's the second barracks with a tech lab starting to be built as well. The Reaper speed, the Nitro Packs is on the way. Hellions being produced out of the factory as well. So, very, once again, unorthodox playstyle from MarineKingPrime. This is what he's known for, and like I said, it makes games so interesting to watch. Now, the Reaper speed, 20 seconds away from finishing. Once that speed kicks in, Reapers, I crap you not, they go faster than Hellions, or I think they go just as fast as Hellions, so imagine that. The ability for Marine King, once he gets the Reaper speed and all the Reapers, and he's even producing Hellions, the ability for him to destroy drones is going to be staggeringly fast. It's going to be phenomenal. I don't know what Check is going to do to deal with this. He still doesn't know really what's coming for him. It's a bit unfortunate really now. Oh, the Reapers could hop into the Lings. The Reapers could go in the wrong way, but no, their Lings are in hold position. That's a horrible blunder by CheckPrime. And now the Reapers with speed, they can actually outrun Speedlings. Not even as if speed was done. Anyways, now he is getting a Roachhorn, but he is losing so many workers. 9 workers have gone down already. Make it... yeah, just 9 workers for now, but wow, Marine King just doing a horrendous amount of damage, an obscene amount of damage in that last little volley of Reaper play. Now the Overlord comes in, sees the 3 barracks play, sees a factory. He should know exactly what's going on. He's going to want to get roaches ASAP. Comsat goes down to remove the creep tumors. I actually really like the Comsat play, guys. This is really smart. Now, think about it. If you remove the creep in between the main and the natural, it makes it more difficult for Queens to defend between the main and natural against Reapers and Hellions. And Queens are really the only defense that Czech's going to have to deal with this. Now he runs in with the Lings, trying to get us around on the Hellions and the Reapers, but this is just a futile effort. You know, Hellions and Reapers are so good against Zerglings. Look at the carnage that was left behind. And now Marine King going in for a second wave here. There are 3 Queens here. Transfuse going down. Czech has to hold this position. He cannot allow any ground to be given up to the Terran player, but 1 Queen has fallen. Possibly 2. I love how Marine King puts the weakened Reapers behind the high wheat bushes, so the Queens can't even focus them down. Just all in all, very smart play, and now he's in the mineral line. He is in the mineral line with a very unusual composition. This is an army that will destroy drones so quickly, and Czech is well aware of this. He has got to get roaches out on the field. He's got some right now. But honestly, he's going to have to invest in a lot more roaches. Wait, what is going on here? We have an SCV convention on the left side of the map, but Zerglings are going to locate this out and whittle them down a little bit. It looks like Czech may be going for a counterattack of his own. He, at the very least, you know what? He's at least pulling away the Hellions and Reapers from his main. So he's going to do a little bit of distraction while it allows him time to get more roaches on the field. I really like it. It's smart. Very smart play. Now he may even be able to get a run in if Marine King doesn't raise the supply depot. No, Czech not even going to test it. Doesn't want to get it. It doesn't want to end up getting trapped inside that base, and pulls the Lings back. So diversionary tactic success. I feel like that gave Czech Prime enough time to get the defenses he needs, the units he needs, and now I think he can breathe a sigh of relief, really, because he's got roaches on the field. Roaches in concept, in theory, should be pretty good against Reapers and Hellions. Now the one thing that Terran players can do once a Zerg transitions into roaches after this phase is to just start making Marauders. You've already got all the barracks, you've already got all the tech labs. Marauders make total sense against the roaches, so we'll have to see if MKP decides to invest into some Marauder play, but he still has a lot of Hellions. Oh my god, he's gonna run in here. Just 2 or 3 volleys, killing off roaches, in fact, with Reapers. Oh my god, MKP just has so many Reapers, and I don't think Czech expected this many Reapers to run in. He is going to lose more drones. This is unbelievable. This is such a creative playstyle from MKP, but he is going to lose almost all of his Reapers, but he was able to kill quite a few drones. If we just look at the supply tab and the economy tabs right now, it says it all, man. Marine King is ahead by a good 14 harvesters. He is now about to secure his natural expansion. He's still building barracks with tech labs. He's just going all out Reaper Hellion. This is unbelievable. And it's actually kind of working, even against roaches. This is crazy. Czech needs to get roach speed right now. It's not going to help him keep up to pace with Reapers with speed, but it will help him keep up a little bit. Now, he is pushing off on an offensive here. I think Marine King's going to be able to kill off all the roaches, though. This is unbelievable. And if he kills off all these roaches, what is going to be left standing to defend the Zerg hive? Excuse me, the Zerg hatcheries, the natural and the main. This is really bad. Hellions and Reapers destroying roaches. I never thought I'd see the day. Czech is going to have to... I don't know, man. He's going to have to quickly get more roaches out. He's going to need to get to layer technology right away. And I'm just thinking right now, what else would work against Hellion Reapers? And I honestly feel like maybe burrowed banelings, because Hellions and Reapers are, you know, they're offensively oriented units. They're going to be running in your mineral line. If you just put a couple of well-placed burrowed banelings, gosh, that would just be so good. Don't forget, Hellions and Reapers are considered light, so banelings would do extra damage against them. We'll have to see. Now they are running in once again. Oh my god, so many workers just eating the fire and the bullets. I think that Czech is taking insufferable amounts of damage. He is now at 28 drones lost. He was able to kill off that entire army, though, so now is his opportunity, if he ever has an opportunity in the next 10 years, to do something, to make an attack happen. It looks like he is pushing out across the map with roaches, but Marine King here, reducing his ability to die by building extra command centers. He's basically getting this redundancy going on around the sides of the map, so no one lone command center going down will cost him the game. And at this point, Marine King also running in with Reapers once again, just doing so much damage. Look at how many units have gone down. 34 workers still, but the Zerglings have all eaten the dust. And in the meantime, it looks like the Roaches going for the offensive here. Now, is Czech going to be able to kill off enough SCVs to kind of even out this game a little bit? He's going to have to kill off the Reapers and Hellions first. He's doing some pretty good damage right here. The Reapers in the background, meanwhile, going into the secret hallway. It looks like Czech not doing too bad. He was able to kill off 11, 13 workers. That's not too bad at all, you know? I think he was able to, you know, get back a little bit, but look at all the mining time he's lost. Oh my god, what were these drones doing? He just lost so much mining time. Czech needs to, you know, yeah, you need to run your drones away, but not that far away. My god, they're running a marathon right now. And don't forget, like I said before, Marine King building up his redundancies. He's got 2 more orbitals now. At this point, it's essentially 4 base Terran versus 2 base Zerg. Marine King, sort of like a cat toying with his food, if you will. Czech Prime like the little mothball, the mouse caught on a string, and Marine King just a cat with its paws, licking its food, licking its paws, and just like playing with it, essentially. Marine King is poised to take this game with a very unconventional build, and even though Czech is going for Roaches, it's just not working out. This is unbelievable. Now the Hellions are running in once again to the bottom. I like the placement of the Evo chamber. That kept the Hellions from running around the back, and Czech was able to deal with those, but this army is just getting really, really big. That's a lot of Reapers. The amount of damage these guys do right now, I've got to imagine it should be able to one-shot a Roach. Ring's trying to get us around on the right side of here. They're trying to flank around like a wrapping hand to prevent the Reapers and Hellions from running away, but no. The light damage, the plus bonus to light that the Hellions and Reapers do, able to deal with the Zerglings so quickly. Marine King just running back to his reinforcements now. Czech actually pressing the issue with his Roaches. He's going to have to be careful here. Once you go in with these Roaches, I don't think there's any opportunity to pull back. The Reapers and Hellions will be faster than you. Czech going in, though, just trying to do whatever damage he can. SCV's being pulled off the line. I think he may have an opportunity to do some work here. He is on the retreat, though, because his SCVs just being the turning difference in this battle. And, oh my god, I never thought I'd see the day. There are Reapers and Hellions chasing down Roaches, and this is exactly what I was saying. Once you commit to those Roaches, there really is no retreat. Look at how many units are biting the dust right now. Now Czech, having more reinforcements joining in, may be able to make a stand here, but what a battle. What a battle, guys. There's so many Reapers in that pack, man. That's insane. There's almost a full screen of Reapers on the bottom of the monitor. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Czech now going for Banelings, so maybe he will go for Burrowed Banelings or something of the sort. He's trying to make something happen here, but he's got to be very, very careful. There are so many Reapers. They have +1 weapons. The Hellions, they don't have upgrades. The Roaches actually have +1 missile. Hold that thought, though. We do have a big engagement here. Reapers using the high ground. That's pretty smart. That Reaper can't even get shot. Czech could lose all of his Roaches here. In the meantime, though, making an attack happen. He's got Roaches attacking the top left-hand corner. He's got Zerglings chasing the SCVs down, but he lost his entire army. His entire army just got ripped apart by those Hellions and Reapers. And now Marine King going in for the kill. Czech needs Banelings to detonate perfectly to hold this off. He's trying to desperately transfuse the Spine Crawler to keep it alive, but the Spine Crawler is going to fall down as well. Second Spine Crawler now getting worked. All the drones have been evacuated from the area. Czech has to hold on here if he wants to win this game. He is doing considerable damage to the economy of the Terran player. No response from the Terran at all. Marine King, though, has to be careful as well. He can't lose his forces to Banelings. What an intense moment in this game. And Zerglings continuing to flood in here. There is so much action happening on the map right now. I'm short of breath. I'm actually short of breath, guys. Wow, that was intense. Now, was Czech able to equalize at all? He killed off an orbital, but like I said, that redundancy. Oh my god, there's so many meals there. That is, let's just pull up the income tab. Look at how much minerals the Terran player is mining right now. That's 2,000 minerals per minute. 25, he spiked 2,500. The income from Marine King is like 5 times better than the Zerg right now. And thus, I don't know if Czech, even though he did what he needed to do, I don't know if he can win this game. It's looking very difficult right now. It's like an uphill battle. Reapers and Hellions with so much speed, so hard for Banelings to hit without speed of their own. Check once again on the defensive. Can he hold on? I honestly feel like if Marine King wanted to, he could kill off all those roaches. Not going to do so. Has Reapers continuing to file out from all corners of the map. Now working down the rocks, and oh my god, look how quickly those rocks go down to the Reapers. Boom! Well, Marine King, you can kiss those Reapers and DA charges goodbye following Heart of the Swarm, because in Heart of the Storm, Reapers are having a new ability. They can regenerate out of battle. They don't have the DA charges anymore. Anyways, Reapers now coming around the back side of the map. Oh, this is just going to be unstoppable. Running in, poking in, killing off several drones, and they can just run away. They can just run away. They don't even need to run away. They're just going to go ahead and engage here and check without any responses at all. Is he going to send the Banelings in? I don't know what he's waiting for. Here we go. Banelings now. Oh, speed just kicked in, so that's what he was waiting for. Waiting for Baneling speed to get in there so he could actually fight. You know, give credit to Czech where credit's due, though, guys. He has been hanging in this game. You know, despite all the aggression, despite all the drone losses, he has hung on. He has held on for dear life, and he's been doing a decent job of harassing the Terran as well. You know, it's just Marine King has too many bases. You know, while he's losing this one over here, he's already rebuilt one at the gold. He's got one on the right-hand side of the map. It's looking pretty grim right now for Czech Prime. He's gonna run in here and he sees, look, it's just pure Reaper Hellion. That is it for Marine King. He's not building anything else but Reapers and Hellions. Look at his infrastructure. That's all. And the upgrades just being focused for Reapers and Hellions are the only reason the armory's there, so you can get +2/+2. Or +3/+3, something like that. So really, Marine King is just running wild with this game. Now finally Czech getting Banelings. A lot of Banelings, actually. If he hits the mother load here, that's his only shot. But how is he going to do that against an attentive Terran player like Marine King? I don't think he can. And here we go. This is going to be the last hurrah. Can he do it? I don't think so. There's just too many Reapers and Hellions. The amount of light damage fire is insane. And it looks like Czech is just going to go ahead and GG out of this game. So following the very unorthodox map game on the map Cascade, we have another unorthodox game from MarineKingPrime. Reapers and Hellions all the way, baby. And it seems to have worked unbelievably. Look at the ending supplies here, 130 to 40. My God, that was a very, very interesting game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. If you guys did, make sure to you know, tune in to the next game. That's going to be the third and final game between Czech and Marine King. I am so excited. I'm just going to cut this short and go ahead and go to the third game. So I hope to see you guys there. HD, signing out.